Yeah, sometimes I do, because sometimes I wonder where am I going to work, how successful I'm going to be.
I think I'm very dependent on like what the environment is like, whether it's loud or quiet or busy in general.
I mean, the path that I'm going to be trying to go down is musical theatre, but that's obviously not an extremely stable career option, so I'm looking to do catering and such on the side.
No, I don't have any worries because I know I am going to get a good job and make a good living.
I'd like to think I'm punctual and that I try my best. I'm told a lot I'm very compassionate and that I'm very thoughtful.
I'm quite creative and I've also done quite a lot of work experience, and so I'm quite good at cooking and I'm pretty good at cleaning stuff, so I've done work experience in the cafe and I've got quite good people skills because like I've done it in the library and stuff too.
So my main skills I've learnt is customer service, how to handle stress under certain circumstances, and then I would say how to handle stuff that ain't going well in workplace, like how do I do it if I have a crisis there.
I'm good with teamwork in musical theatre, that's very big.
I'm good at interviewing and I'm good at cooking too.
I personally think I've got quite good community skills. I'm good at speaking to people, make people laugh. I have done working at Gusta, which is an Italian restaurant, very delicious. I have worked in a cafe here at Inscape, where I used to make stuff and sell it in the cafe.
I've actually worked with the BBC to advocate with selective mutism. A journalist came in and I wrote an article, which was recorded and on the radio. Thousands of people listened to it and it raised awareness for the condition, which I was really pleased about. I'm actually due to start working with cats shortly, which I'm very excited for.
So my interest is trains. I did actually do a work experience related to such thing, which is of course Atlantic West Coast, which I'm very happy to have done.
I've had a couple of work experiences sessions. I've had Gusto, I've had Man United, and I've had Dunham Matter so far.
Well, it's good to put on a CV and it's also just good to have the actual experience. So, because when I'm older I want to work in like people skills and stuff. It's good because I've already worked in the cafe and I've already worked in the library, which is talking to people, and I've worked in reception a little bit as well.
I think it would be very good on my CV and it would give me a lot of chances to get a job. If I don't get the grades, then my work experience will help me a lot.
I feel like these experiences will give me the confidence to believe that I am capable of getting a job, and I'm capable of working, and my disabilities won't hold me back. I kinda see the opportunities I have as learning experiences that will shape me into a better version of myself, and help future me become successful.
I see myself working at this school, being a teacher.
My aspirations would be to actually get a job, and be able to say I've worked for something and contributed to society. At some point I would like to be able to get a job in the music sector, but that's a very long time off right now. I think I would like to be more independent and get a few more qualifications under my belt. I would also like to overcome selective mutism and really advocate for it.
At first, when I started doing work experience, I was thinking about maybe doing like a chefing type of job, but I've realised it's quite a lot of stress, as it usually is. I was expecting it to be stressful, but I think maybe by exploring my other hobbies and stuff like drawing and making music, I thought maybe it could open up like new career paths.
I would probably get a little bakery and sell cute little desserts.
I don't feel like autism has really affected like any type of career choices that I've considered. I think it's just kind of what I've enjoyed doing, and I would just kind of like to carry on doing that in the future as something I enjoy.
Personally, I think that autism's good for some stuff, because sometimes, like, if I hyperfixate on something, it's really helpful. Like, when I hyperfixate on bracelets, I can make a lot of bracelets at a time, but sometimes it can be a little bit of an inconvenience, because I wouldn't be, like, if I was working in a shop, I wouldn't be able to touch some of the stuff, and I wouldn't be able to do some of the stuff, and, like, maybe talking to too many people at a time would affect some people, but it is good for some stuff, and an inconvenience for others.
So think to yourself, why do I have autism? What can I do about it? I can think of it as a different superpower, and do not let anyone judge you for what you do because you're autistic. Being autistic isn't a bad thing. Whatever you believe, you can achieve. That goes for anyone who is or isn't autistic. No matter what disability or a different ability you have, you can do anything.